Hi everyone, my name's Yosarin. I'm coming to you from Cairns in far north Queensland in Australia. Hope you're all doing really well. So this is just a quick intro video for my new beginners quick reference guide for Arma 3, which you can download at the links in the description below. Yes, I know that there's been a lot of help files and beginners guides and this kind of stuff around for a while, because Arma 3 is not that new, but actually when I started playing recently I just couldn't find all the answers I needed just in one place, so I thought I'd put this together as I went along. That's coming from games like Borderlands, and there's no jumping in Arma 3. You can't aim down your weapon sights straight away by holding the right mouse button, so it's kind of a bit disorientating at first for people like us, but still a lot of fun to be had. So I persevered and went through and learned a lot of the things and basics, and I wanted to put that all together to help a friend of mine as well, actually, but also I thought I'd throw it up here and give you guys that if you were looking for that, if you happen to be new to it as well. Yeah, so there are good intro videos around. For example, there's one called Arma 3 Beginner's Guide 1 by Wintergore. I've got a link for that below as well. But yeah, even though there's this kind of resources around, you have to write a lot of notes and compile a lot of things from different places. I was trying to learn how to use a flashlight, and it was like, where do you find the flashlight? How do you use the flashlight? And that was like a lot of pain and suffering getting that going. So things like that I've just put all into the one place here in this quick guide, which you can go back to really easily because it's actually a PDF, not a video. So let's quickly have a look at the contents of the guide. Then so there's the basic procedures, and there's some learning tools in the game. Accessing those can be a little bit tricky if you're new to it as well, but that's explained. Movement, looking down your sights and zooming in at the same time, how to do that. Equipment and using the inventory, like I said, flashlights, a few tips on the map which are really handy. Healing, weapons and explosives, artillery and targeting, commanding, changing which unit you play as. I'm not even sure if that actually works now though. I couldn't get that going, but I left it in there just in case anybody else could work that out. How to communicate with other players, how to back up your player profile, and of course playing missions, and how to use add-ons and mods, which I wasn't familiar with. It was quite tricky learning about what are add-ons, what are mods, how do you use them, how do you get dinosaurs into your game, and all that kind of stuff, which is explained in there, and there's some more links for further information. The basic keys is explained, and also some weapons info grabbed from somebody's field guide, which I've acknowledged in there, and also some special procedures, including how to use voice commands with Arma 3, which really help make it a much more enjoyable and much easier game to play, well, certainly for me. So it was a lot of fun getting that organized, and I've built on somebody else's script, which is I've acknowledged, and I've really just added a few more commands and things to that, and some nice voices to make that more fun to use as well, computer voices. Yeah, so I hope it all makes playing Arma 3 a lot easier and a lot more fun to get into quickly. So if you have any questions or suggestions, just let me know in the comments below, and I hope you have a great time. Okay, cheers.